guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk French. This week I'm with Kaymarie and Emmanuella. And before we get into it, don't forget to like, follow, share and subscribe. I don't mind which one of you two want to take this one first, but do you guys think that we are becoming the aunties that we hate?
Enough of you. I do. We are. Well, even worse.
Why do you say that?
Because I don't know the hate that... I don't know what it is with girls, but it's like everything we do, another girl has something to say about it. Like, for example, if a girl could be posted something like anyhow on TikTok, and then it'll be like, oh, her this is fake, or her why is her lace like that, or why does she look like that? Like, just let her breathe. Like, what does that have to do with you? It has nothing to do with you. Like, let her enjoy her life. Like, what's your own?
It's true.
Do you get what I mean? Like, what's your own? Like, let her do her thing type of thing. And I feel like it's becoming even worse because now people are not scared. They just comment. Like, you know, a girl could be minding her business.
No, you should know in the
comments.
comments.
Like, why is your lace like that? What did she do?
Yeah.
Like, where'd you know her from?
100.
Like, keep it to yourself. Even if you're thinking that, like, keep it to yourself. You don't need to go and say it to everybody so everyone can see and like your comment and then make her feel like she's
That's what I'm
rubbish.
saying. You can send it to your friend. Like, I send people's like TikToks.
We all gossip,
yeah,
but keep it in the group chats or in the... Do you get what I mean? Like, the person doesn't need to see that you feel that type of way towards them.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie. Like, I may laugh, but I would never like comment on the girl's like video. Oh, this shade is not your shade, or your hair don't. I will just look at the TikTok, maybe send it to my friend. And that's it. Like, that's the most that I'll do. Like, I'm not gonna be like you said. Who am I to go and tell someone like how they should look? What would you say to them?
No, 100. I 100% agree. We are, because we're bound to become what we're surrounded by. Your mum at home is doing what you say you hate. The aunties are doing. Then you yourself, you're gonna do it, but you're gonna do it without the Frobbish accent. So it's just it's exactly the same thing. Like commenting under someone's post, like, oh yeah, da 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 da, or comparing yourself, or you know, it's exactly what we literally are, man.
Because even like, I mean, I'm 21, but like even like with like older girls, like I don't want to use the word jealousy, but I feel like, okay, Kim wants to use the word jealousy. But I think a lot of them are jealous on like younger girls, innit?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's... I don't really know the reason why, but you can tell.
I don't know if it's because you wasn't that lit when you was that young. Like, what is it?
Probably.
Why do you hate girls that are younger than you so bad? I don't get that. Like, I actually don't. I would never understand it as well. Like, to me, yeah, if I see somebody that's younger than me and I see, oh, like, this is what she's like, oh, raw, like, I wasn't like that when I was younger. Like, you're doing good for yourself. Do you get what I mean? Like, I would never look at somebody and be like, why is she waiting to do that? Like, why do I need to wait to be your age so I can wear the same thing you're wearing? Like, if I can afford it now, let me wear it now. Like, leave me alone. She's too young. Like, what do you mean she's too young? She's too young to wear wigs.
Yeah, it's too.
Because of what?
Like, I think because everything is evolving very fast. So for them, it's like, oh my god. Do you know what I mean? But I can't. Like, I do that. Well, I do that to my little sister.
I just don't want my little sister to grow up, but that's my little sister.
Yeah,
I would never go. I would never go and see somebody that's not. I don't know you from nowhere.
Yeah,
I don't know, and be like, you're
to...
too young. I mean, my little sister. Even when I tell my little sister, like, I don't want you to wear a wig, like, that's me just chatting rubbish. She's gonna go and wear the wig. What am I gonna do? Nothing. Do you get what I mean? There's nothing I can do about it.
And the thing is that even like when we were younger as well, we were also like in a rush to want to do certain things.
Yeah,
too. So
yeah,
it's like
you
can't be getting onto like younger people now when we were doing the same thing. Like I said to Kaymarie earlier, yeah. One of the only reasons why I probably didn't go through that phase because when I was growing up, I was a heavy tomboy. Had I not been a tomboy, I would have also been trying to do weave early, like nails, like, you know what I mean. But obviously at the time I wasn't really focused on that. That's the only reason why. But I'm like, bro, if a lot of girls are seeing that, they're gonna do it regardless. It's trending. Like, even when I see girls now, yeah, on TikTok do like some schoolgirls in it with makeup, I'm like, girls out here are wearing makeup as well because they can do makeup better than how we were doing it when we were younger. That's the only difference.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing. Everyone's doing makeup. Nothing changed. I mean,
it's all jealousy, man. You wanted to be a certain type of way when you were young. You didn't get the chance to do it. It is what it is, man. It just is what it is.
But even the other like flip side of it, yeah. What I also don't like, cause we're still young, I also don't like the girls that are trying to. It's not modest, because the word is they're using modest, but it's not the word modest. It's like they're also trying to dress up way too old either. Like what 20?
Blazer. Hold on. Let's talk about the blazer. Because hold on. You know one thing I hate is blazers. I hate blazers.
Nah, same.
You are 21. Why are you wearing a blazer to the club? If you don't put on a mini skirt or something, like why are you wearing a blazer to the club?
Because I thought you were attacking blazer wearers in general.
To the club. Why are you wearing a blazer? Why are you wearing a blazer?
But to the club, it's a different thing.
Depends.
Come on.
Thing is, there's levels to the blazer thing. It can be like that nice bright pink Zara.
I've seen someone wear a blazer to a hair appointment. If you don't put on a tracksuit right now, you're gonna piss me off. You're wearing a blazer. You're wearing a blazer to a hair appointment.
Was she going to a
guys, after this episode, I'm gonna show you she wore. Like, there's
no way you're wearing a blazer. Like a blazer is your everyday wear.
You're wearing a blazer to a hair appointment. How does that a bonnet? So you know how you go to a hair appointment with a bonnet. So what? Did you have a blazer under the bonnet? Or where's your blazer in your handbag? Like, come on, be for real.
Really?
A blazer to her. Guys, I'm gonna show you later. I swear to God.
No, but she wasn't going anywhere after.
I didn't know where she was going, but she was wearing a blazer. She was wearing a blazer.
Appointment after the main.
No, because she was wearing a blazer and tracksuit bottoms. Like she did a tracksuit bottom look with like. No, it looks nice.
I've seen that.
It looks nice, but it's like that's what she was doing. But take off that blazer right now. Take it off.
I know the aesthetic you're talking about.
Like take it off. Like take off the blazer.
Hair appointment. That's actually
the one that I told you about was the Hyatt.
The what?
Stop.
About blazer to Hyatt. Blazer to Hyatt.
Stop.
Hyatt, the lounge.
Stop.
Lounge.
Okay. We'll talk about blazer, but how are they wearing these blazers? But like proper shirt, work attire.
You know the blazers
I can't even
that
visualize what you lot are talking about.
You're thinking of the blazers that are like the nice, that bright. I'm talking about that. The blazer.
The office blazer.
Yes. That's the one that
No way. Office blazer.
Yes. As in like, I go to work in the morning.
Are you guys being serious? Office blazer.
I'm being
serious. I'm being dead ass.
Bro, I told you about it the other day. If I was joking, I wish I recorded it.
I'm being dead serious. It's not even funny. It's actually not funny. Like, stop wearing blazers. I want to abolish blazers.
To the club as well.
You're dressing like you're 30. Come on, man.
That's what I'm saying.
You know.
And there's no need to dress like you're there's actually like, I think it's I'll try to find ways around it, because you can dress modestly and look your age in it. But there's levels to this. Like, you can't.
Do you know what? We are the aunties. Are we talking about them?
Nah, bro, but it's different.
We are the aunties.
So I'm an auntie for asking people to want to dress their age.
I mean, wear what you want.
Literally, wear what you want.
Wear what you want, but
do you know what? Can I just say something here? Let me count. Thing you lot. Yeah.
Let's go.
Don't you feel like there's some people that just have auntie bodies? That regardless of what they wear, they look like an auntie.
Wrong person wears it up.
No, but it doesn't necessarily mean to.
Don't ask me nothing to do with antibodies because they're gonna cancel me.
No, but like it's not even to cancel. But it's like you can't tell people, like dress your age. Where some people just have maybe really big tits, and whatever they wear makes them look a bit older.
So you couldn't wear a leather jacket?
Huh?
Like you couldn't wear a leather jacket?
No, but there's ways to go around like having that big.
No, I'm not even talking about the blazer idea. Let's say blazer like that now. I'm talking about
blazer
dressing
side,
in general, dressing your age. Like there's some people that have like their bodies are kind of like already advanced. Like okay, say for example, a 13-year-old. Yeah, if she's like developed, right? I'm not even like we can now say auntie body like an as in she's she's got a body of a fully developed woman. Whatever she wears, she's gonna look like our age.
Yeah.
But people her age will be like, you're dressing like an auntie, like you're dressing older.
That's never my problem. My problem was the blazer. It was like, you know what? Yeah, you can never change someone's body because a skinny girl with like no type of like curves or anything could wear a bodycon dress and it looks fine. Then you have a curvy girl and she's worn that same dress and it's like, oh my god, like you're provoking people. Like, I get that. But stop wearing blazers. That's my point.
Okay.
Like it's the blazer. Especially. Like stop wearing blazers.
So it's the blazer because you're saying dress your age, and I'm like,
okay. When I say dress my age,
no
maybe I'm being biased to myself. I'm saying like obviously the reason why I'm saying it because obviously everyone has their own views and certain stuff here, but it's like wearing something short is not bad.
You want girls to dress short?
No. I mean, like for example, like cool. I'm in a crop top today, for example.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's what I'm
talking about. It's not a bad wearing a crop top.
Yeah,
if
but
I want to go to the club
saying.
and wear like a mini skirt and like a nice is it bandeau or is it bandeau or bandeau?
Bandeau.
Bandeau. those tops,
Yeah.
you're scared. That's calm, like I'm young or something. Do you
Yeah,
get
but
it?
like that's what I'm saying. You're proving my point. But not everybody likes wearing crop tops.
Yeah,
or
but this is the
likes
thing
wearing
though. But then
skinny
some
skirt.
people, they will be like, maybe I'm taking the piss, yeah, because I wear the kind of stuff here. But you'll see some people that, I'm not saying they look down here, but they'll have something to say about people that do want to show. I'm
Okay,
thinking, fam,
yeah.
like, if I want to show my body at this age, I can do that, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's not that deep. And again, not to take the piss or nothing, but like some people, like, my physique is nice, yeah, but like, if I want to show it off at this age, I'm allowed to.
I'm showing off my body at this age because when I have kids, I hope to God I don't get. But
I think
let
I'm
me
gonna
show
have-
off my body for right now, innit? Like,
Yeah.
I want to enjoy my body for right now. Like, I want to show that I've got a little bum, you know? Like, my belly's flat, you know? Let me use that for right now type of thing. Like, don't make me feel bad because I'm showing skin and you're not. You're not any better than me.
That's what I'm saying. You're not better. That's the point I was trying to make. What you just said. She probably did it better for me. Like, you're not better than someone because of how you dress.
Fair.
Like for example, some people, or I wouldn't say I'm like that 100%, but some people, like, it might look off, but that's just them expressing themselves, and that's just how they want to express themselves, bro. It got nothing to do with how they actually are in it. So don't be watching how someone dresses like that. That's the point that I was basically trying to say. Mainly, that's the main point I was trying to make. Do you know what I mean?
Fair enough. I thought you lot were trying to. I thought you were trying to say like, oh, like everybody should just dress like their age. I'm like, I mean, people do try, but we've got obviously different body types. Do you know what I mean? We've got people who are more developed. You have people that are underdeveloped. You've got like, so whatever they wear comes across different. Whatever I could wear this today. A girl that's younger than me can look like an auntie wearing it. It might not fit her. It might not just. Do you know what I mean?
So when you say that's an auntie, what's an auntie body to you then?
When I say auntie body, I mean more developed. I don't mean like when I say auntie body, I'm literally talking about your development. When I say auntie, I just mean like a full developed woman. Do you know what I mean? I don't mean the like
I thought you
to
meant, like,
discriminate in it. No, I just
I
mean
thought you
like a
meant that.
developed.
Did you just say gonflé?
Yeah, that's
so
Cut the cameras
Now,
Get it.
I thought you
No,
meant
I just mean like a developed
'Cause
woman.
there are
But
some
because
people that
obviously
have-
back in the day, like say auntie is not just the woman, a developed woman, innit?
No, I look at it as like,
aunties, it means a lot of things though. It
Is
depends.
it?
It
I
depends
see
on what you're talking
I
about.
just mean developed, innit? Like, to me, all aunties are already developed. They've got the shape and everything, innit? I'm not talking about.
someone is as mager though, as slim though.
Yeah, I just mean developed. I
Okay,
mean tits
cool.
and bum and do you know
And
what I mean?
everything, like,
And
you can tell
everything
about the
that an
kids are
auntie
there.
should have. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Talking about not being better than somebody else, I also want to talk about the fact that if you're not posting, that doesn't make you mature.
100%.
Like not posting. No, sorry. No, sorry. I want to talk about this. Now, seriously, not posting on Snapchat or not using Snapchat doesn't make you any mature than anybody else. Like not having
So,
Instagram.
call the person out. The person you're
The,
indirecting.
you know who you are.
There you
It doesn't
go.
make you any like. It doesn't make you any better than anybody. Like it doesn't. You're not any like. Oh, I don't use social media. Okay. Like, thank you. Like,
but she's
what
speaking though.
do you want us to do? You don't use social media. Like I'm so to myself. Only iMessage. All right, breathe in and out. Like let us. Like what the hell? We don't care. Like we don't
It's
care.
an actual thing, you know.
Like for example,
Yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah, if I
People
don't
that just like don't post. Like shake some bum, please.
shake that. Don't be shy.
I want to
man.
see you shake some ass on your snap. Like you're all moving like, oh, like I'm too. This is I can't do this. Like it's too above me.
Yeah, like, with
Like
me-
we're all from South. Like go out. You know, you don't need to just do
outside,
brunch.
bro.
Like go out. Like you're all
Yeah.
going to parties from people that are from ends, and you can't post. But when you go to brunch, you can post. Like come on,
Honestly,
man, snap
whole
it.
day.
Like show us.
So basically, the moral of the story is just be who you are. Don't
Be
try
who
and
you
be
are,
something you're
man.
not.
Because no one cares.
Like
No
not
one
everyone's
actually gives
Kens
a
are.
shit. Yeah.
Like no one
Yeah.
cares. Like with me, I post. I don't. If I don't post, I just can't be asked. I don't do it to.
If I don't post, 'cause I'm depressed.
I just can't, oh, is it?
'cause I'm
Oh, mine says I can't be asked. to
I'm not.
post.
I don't post.
It's because I'm depressed.
Yeah, but you don't
But
post
I
in
don't
general
post
though.
because that's just how I am in it.
But some people are like that. Some people are like
But
that.
I'm not gonna say.
But it's the
I don't
rebrand.
post,
It's
I'm
the
a-
rebrand. Like we all know each other. Like we want to be
Well,
like,
I know you
Yeah.
very well.
like I know you. Like post. Show us, innit? It don't make you any better than anybody else because you're not posting. That was my message to
Just
everyone.
be your
I need to
authentic
get it off my
self,
chest.
man. Just be your authentic self. Nobody gives a shit.
Everyone's
If you
following this
genuinely-
one aesthetic.
Yeah.
And it's pissing me off.
The low light one.
Oh, all right, thanks. So, let's talk about the low light, yeah, because that's one thing that's really getting to me. Snapchat from camera roll. Like, you know when they post, but it's like everything's coming from camera roll because they did this with their phone.
The exposure.
The exposure and the... Oh my God, wait, hold on, let me get a picture of the feed.
Yeah, this
Like, let
dark,
us breathe.
dark and slow.
Like, I'm squinting my eyes on the TikTok, I can't see.
Like, everyone has that same. I'm just like, okay. It'll be like literally like say on TikTok, like someone like, oh, come down with me to this place. It's just low. Like thinking back, I can't even see the colour.
Come down
I'm
with
like,
me.
bro,
Please stop.
like,
Be serious.
don't care.
BFFR. You
Like, we
I
all
think I'm
know
taking
each other.
social media. I'm not even a
We all know
talker.
each
I don't even
other.
know much about that, so I'm leaving it to you lot.
It's too much. It's way
I
too
see a lot of things, but I just don't say anything. Like even like the way, do you know what is it? It's gonna sound like I'm being negative, yeah. Cause it's there's two sides to it. It's really positive that people are making everyday stuff like not romanticized, but like really like positive. But I'm just like, oh, I don't know how to word it about sounding mean, yeah. But like, not day in the life, not that. Cause that's actually quite cool to watch. But you know, like let's say someone is
To
making.
an extent. Like, you're pissing me off when you've put the camera down and gone back into your bed and said, guys, wake up with me. Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
You're pissing me off.
no.
You're pissing me off.
That's the one that
Like,
gets to me.
That's what really pissed me off.
It's
Don't do
the
that.
Boys do that a lot, by the way.
I woke up
No,
this
boys
morning,
do that.
got my
Yeah.
coffee.
No,
Bro,
that's-
you went to go and position your camera
Camera,
at a specific
today.
angle to wake up.
I make a coffee every morning. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. And then they're having avocado on toast. It's
Come
avocado
I bet that's your
and the
breakfast.
egg. Yeah, I bet that's your breakfast every
But
day.
do you know what I'm saying? There? And I'm not even taking a piss. And guys do it more than girls. And let me land. You know what it is? They'll do the bare minimum. They'll get out of bed and everything. They'll record themselves fixing the bed sheets. They'll record themselves like brushing their teeth.
The comments are, I want a man like that.
I'm just thinking to myself, for doing his bed. Busting it down.
Because he brushed
everything.
everything.
Yeah.
You're violent. That's what I'm saying.
Be
like,
for real.
That kind of content, I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
But again, but then I'm a hypocrite. At the same time, you know, everyone do what they want to do. It's nice that people are making the small things like, not big, but like, they're getting the enjoyment of like the small
I think
stuff.
I am the auntie because I'm thinking of too many things
Yeah,
I don't like.
I'm a cool one though. I'm a cool auntie, but yeah.
Now I'm probably the auntie that when your mum sees, I'm probably that auntie, man.
You reckon?
You don't like the auntie, man. That's me. Because there's a lot of things that people do piss me off. Because I know you. You're not like that.
But I think getting pissed off is different to like, like you know how early on you were like how you wouldn't tell someone about like their makeup or something. That's different. Whereas some aunties before would be like, this is too something. I'm thinking, whoa, you don't need to tell me.
You've put on weight.
Yeah, that one is very.
No, did you not see what's that I forgot what her name is. But she was in the Wizard of Waverly Place. Have you seen
Selena Gomez?
Yeah, Selena Gomez. Like recently she went to the Golden Globes and she put on weight and they dragged her.
For putting on weight?
Yeah, they dragged her for putting on weight. Then apparently a couple years back when she lost weight, they dragged her as well. What do you guys want?
Do you want me to be honest with you?
Isn't that what they did to Adele when she lost weight?
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
dragged
I'm gonna say-
her.
They dragged everyone.
They do that a lot.
They
They
dragged
dragged
her.
Zizi Mills
For what?
for losing weight.
No comment.
What you say?
No comment.
comments. She's pretty though. She's a very beautiful woman.
She's a beautiful woman,
She's
but I don't
pretty.
see why you're dragging people on weight. I don't get it.
Yeah, I feel like
Making someone feel bad because they lost weight is crazy.
yeah, losing weight. I feel
That's
like they're
crazy.
literally doing something good for themselves.
That's crazy.
So
Anyways, what did you wanna say?
there's no need to be doing all that. Now I was gonna say but when I was talking about men just now about the way that they do the bare minimum and like their content and everything.
I know what you're gonna say.
What? No, I don't think you know what I'm gonna say.
I do. You're gonna talk about what's his name?
Oh, wait. I don't know. I was gonna say on the flip side, because obviously, I think that the things that make men like, I saw a TikTok here basically talking about what things make a woman attractive, and they were basically saying like the most basic things ever. Like Chucky's thing was like
She reads.
when she reads something. He was like
When she reads.
No, he said something like it was like
When she
Yeah.
goes on a detox, that's what he said.
yeah.
When a woman
When
goes on a
she goes
detox.
on a detox.
detox. She's like,
And then she's like, I read
it
something.
somewhere. He's like, you read. I was just like.
Jesus have mercy.
That's what I'm saying. When I say the bar, that's what I'm saying. They talk about the women, the men, the bar's there, low. Because
When
if I,
she-
because I was gonna say, if someone asked, cool, if I asked you two, yeah, what's like a trait that makes men that mad attractive? What would you two say? Or for you in particular?
I'm sorry, this might sound like the bars and thingy, but a man that has initiative, like you just take initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Like too many men don't have initiative. Like just taking initiative, like you've booked somewhere, or you're just like, oh, I'm gonna, like, for example, Valentine's Day is coming up. I'm not going anywhere, but you know, like say for example, like a guy says like, oh, like I booked something, but he booked it way in advance because he knows that Valentine's Day is overbooked.
Let me tell you what it
Things like
is, yeah, because it's exactly that, and the bar is not low. It's men that bring out your femininity. That's it. That's just it. Wait.
I was saying this to my friend. I was saying this to my friend.
Let me just say
I was saying
taking
this to my
initiative,
friend.
and it makes sense.
I was saying this to my friend.
This is it. There's men out there that are like, oh yeah, I like a boss babe, and da. You know, like, okay, cool, fair enough, innit? There are women out there who are like this, yeah. They might be very much, they might have a lot of like authoritarian type of vibe.
Yeah.
But there's a man out there that he maybe doesn't need to be as authoritarian as you. But when you're around him, your feminine energy
so
comes out.
Small, like
You don't need to be that.
my man. Like, oh, he just gets it done. Like, I don't need to
Do you know what I mean?
worry.
Like, you don't need to, because the moment you're with somebody and you still have to be your authoritarian self is because you don't trust the man enough to take care, for you to be that woman who, you know, can just sit in the passenger seat, babe.
You're just there.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
Just
you
sit
don't
down,
you just.
Have you seen TikToks when people say like, when I'm with my man, like I just turn off my brain? Oh,
Yes,
I'm like,
that's
wow.
why I don't use my brain. I'm just,
No,
do you know
I'm
what?
the one who-
And do you know
I'm just
what?
like,
I
do you know
did
what I mean?
something like about myself, even where there's been times where like I could be around somebody, not necessarily like somebody that I'm attracted to, but like it's somebody that I consider somebody that is a high, like I consider them like a brother or whatever.
Yeah.
And I can be around them and completely lose awareness of what's around me.
Yeah.
It's because I feel safe around you.
Like,
Do you know what I mean?
Like, some men have
Because
that
you feel
aura.
safe, like, you know, you when you're around like your dad, if you've got a good dad, there's certain things you don't need to think about anymore. Not that you want your boyfriend to be your dad, but
I know
a
exactly
man that
what you're
brings out
saying.
your
Traits,
femininity.
yeah.
He brings out your feminine traits. So you can be somebody who's very like authoritarian, very commanding, but around your man, you don't feel the need to command or
100%.
to be such a,
because you know,
because you know
got it.
that
And that's-
you feel
he's got it
safe.
down. The
Do you know-
lead.
the lead.
And it's like,
Do you know what
I
I mean?
remember saying this. This is why I say I know I ain't found the one yet. Cause you see, with me, I'm very like, I'm not gonna lie in it. I'm very authoritarian, but I'm like,
Same.
bro, but I would love to be like,
Yeah,
just relax,
like,
and vulnerable,
relax.
like, just.
And
like,
I didn't
you
know
what
I
I'm
could be
saying?
like that till I had to experience that with some of
Yeah,
my boys where
yeah.
I'm like, oh my days, like,
I've experienced that once, and I was just like, oh my god, like,
oh
this
my,
is
do you know
so
what I mean? Like
good.
somebody
Like,
goes to me, like somebody
like
went
this
to
is
me,
so nice.
somebody went to me, oh my days, like you have no. I've just a passing comment, like one of my friends went to me, oh you have no self-awareness, and I go, no, I'm the most self-aware person ever.
Yeah.
It's not no social awareness. Sorry, not self-awareness. You have no social awareness. And then I went, hold on, I'm the most socially aware person ever when I'm alone. I mean, if I'm around you and I lack social awareness because I feel safe, that if anything goes wrong, you're gonna like, do you know what I mean? You're gonna, and that's essentially what you want with a man. You don't want a man that is gonna be like, no, babe, we need to go. And you've got to be all and end all. You have to be the mummy.
Yeah. Because this is what I'm gonna say, yeah. Because that's why, yeah. You know when you see certain boys talking about how this, that. I know that the whole that submissive word. For me, I'm like, bro, like, you know, if like you don't, you see that, yeah, you can't force it.
Someone that,
What am I
then you're not
submitting
gonna
to?
submit to something you don't
What am I
feel
submitting
safe.
Live around, or even
You can't even lead yourself.
No, it's true.
You don't even know where you're going. You don't know where to turn.
I'm gonna be the child.
And for me, yeah, it's not even just like safety as well. It's safe, but for me, it's like it's a respect as well. Like to be even like that. I'm using the correct word, respect. Yeah, it is respect. Like safety aside, like I actually rate you. Like, me fancying you and that, I generally rate you as an individual.
I rate you, and that's what I fancy.
Bonus. all that other stuff.
Like,
You know what I mean?
you're such a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a man.
And do you know what? It differs to every person. Like, don't get it wrong, yeah. Every person has different things that make them fall into femininity.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? For you, it might be the fact that he opens doors, and you know, for me, it might not even be that. It might just be the fact that, you know, he's chilled and he brings me to peace because I'm such a person. There's different things.
There's levels.
But I've sense, man. I've sense. Don't be sitting there and think, yeah, man, I got a girl and yeah. Everything is easy. Easy life. She will book everything. You just sit there and she will do like, come on.
That's where your initiative.
Somebody
point
said
comes
that
in
to me.
Initiative.
Like when guys say to me like, oh, like let's go on a date, but you book it and I'll just send you the money. No, I just want to get dressed and come. That's all I want to do. Like I want you to just say,
Like,
yeah,
be
cool.
invested.
This is
in
what
me
she
and
likes.
getting to know what I like. Like
This
our
is what she
first
likes when
date,
you
I
book
might
it.
not like it, but the fact that you
You
book something that you
tried.
think I might like. Do you know what I mean? Like
That's
be
nice.
invested
Even if
in wanting to get to know what I like and what I don't like.
Like even if
Do you know
I
what I mean?
hated that,
They just
even
don't
if I
like
hated it.
failure. Like just get it wrong so that I know you're trying.
No, straight. Because I'll be real. Even if I was to hate it, the first date, just because like the effort, I'll be like, yeah, this is amazing. Like for
tried.
example, like I don't. Let's say for example, it was a restaurant. Yeah, I hate seafood, innit? But if you booked it.
Yeah,
I'll be like, you know what, that's so nice. I don't like it, but that's proper nice.
But then that's
I wouldn't
all
tell him
part
that,
of
but I'm just
getting
saying
to know
like,
you, because now next time he's never gonna book a seafood place
Yeah,
because he
100%.
knows you don't like seafood.
100%.
But you're like, no, like whatever you want to do, no,
you do
you're
something.
never
and
bad,
you'll go.
you're so bad. Because half the time I don't even want to go out.
On to go.
So if you want to take me out, do something, you know, show some interest.
No, it's true.
Tu vas me dire de sortir, en plus c'est ça, tu vois, encore me dit de faire du travail. Il y a trop de choses
I
dans
don't
ma
want to
tête,
go.
man.
Exactly, I don't
I
want to
have more
go.
things in my head.
Like, I don't want to go. Oh my god! So let me just talking about things and people not having any initiative. So basically, yeah, quick story. Quick 30 seconds. No, because I saw him today. Quick 30 seconds story.
Oh.
Yeah. So I went on a date with some guy. Yeah, went on a date with some guy. Keep in mind, I was sick that day. Yeah, I'm not gonna say when this was, but this was time ago. I went on a date with some guy, yeah, and I was sick. And then he was like to me, oh, like let's just go get food. Like I really want to see you. Let's go get food, innit? But he said he wants to see me because he's seen that I went on a date prior, like the week prior, innit? So he's trying to do like, oh, I can bring you somewhere better type of thing. So he was like, cool, let's go out to eat. I was like, oh, like I'm really sick. He was like, no, let's go. So we've gone on the date. And then I'm like, we've gone on the date now. He's like, I'm sick. Keep in mind I'm sick. We've gone on the date. And then like the bill comes now, innit? And then like I got this was the first red flag. He was like to me, oh, what are you getting? And then I was like, oh, I'm just gonna get something. Like it was like £20. I was like, I'm just gonna get this because I wasn't really into that. And then he was like, oh yeah, do you want to get shisha? I was like, yeah. And he's like, but are you really hungry though?
You don't want to pay for food.
I said, okay, cool. Say no more. So cool. I got the food, whatever, cool, whatever. He got his food, whatever, cool, whatever. Then I went to the toilet, innit? But obviously I didn't know that the bill came, so I went to the toilet because I just genuinely needed to go to the toilet. Come back now, the bill's on the table. So I'm thinking, oh, like this guy's paid, innit? He's paid. I think he's paid. And then he's like to me, oh, like he's like, oh, like look at the bill. I was like, what am I looking at the bill for? This is another thing. Like if I'm out with a guy, what am I looking at the bill for? Like I'm not looking at the bill. I don't want to look at the bill because I'm with a guy. Like what am I looking at the bill for? And then he's like to me, he's like, oh, like look. And then he was like, oh yeah, like he's called the waiter over, and he's like, oh, he's called the waiter over. He's like, oh, I'm gonna pay for shisha and my thing, and like you just pay for what you got in it.
Like, yeah, see me. Yeah,
I
you see me
saw
again.
my mother's life. This guy lives 2-minute walk from me. That guy has never seen me again. Anytime he sees me when I go to chicken and chip shop, I swear to God. Like, are you crazy? You've made me come out of my house. What really pissed me off? It's not the fact that you made me pay. It's that I was ill, and you've literally begged me to come out of my house for me to pay, and
Your face is killing me.
That piss me off. Like, do you know what? Like, no, things like that, yeah. Like, you know, like, I'm even reliving the moment for you. I would walk out, like, what do you mean? Like,
I was so ill. That's what pissed me off. I was so ill, and I don't know. Every December I get ill,
Anyways.
and this was like December, like maybe not this December, December before. I was really ill. Like I just get ill in December.
Yeah.
And for some reason, this guy wanted to take me out by force. But you didn't take me out.
That's wrong.
I just happened to be in your car.
Yeah.
Like you didn't
That's
take me
so
out.
Wrong.
I'm not gonna lie. Like,
That's like, you know, this is what I'm talking about. Like, Okay, like, okay.
But men.
I'm the men. This is what
They
I'm
like
talking
girl-
about.
they
And
be
do you
like
know
girls
what?
now,
I can't. Let me say something.
I hope he
yeah.
sees
And I know
this.
people don't probably like this, but this is my mentality. When I go out, yeah, I'm always gonna. I'm that girl that I'm always gonna bring my part in it. Because I'm just like, with men,
you can't trust them.
You never know.
You're gonna wash plates. You're gonna wash plates.
more men, like,
If you believe a guy, you're gonna wash plates.
I don't
Bring your
trust
money.
them enough
Bring your
to
money.
leave my
I
car
swear.
at home and to feel safe and, you know, go.
But that's why I want to feel safe.
you want to.
I
Do you
wanna
know
feel
what I
safe.
mean?
That goes back
you
to
want
wanting to feel
but
safe.
do you know what? It's a thing like what you're saying, where it's like, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna bring, and I'm probably even gonna offer. Because I always offer in it.
You lost me there. I'm a bring.
No. Let me tell you. I'm always offer like, let's split the bill. And if you go, because it's also a way for me to get to know you. If you go, yeah, like let's split. You won't see me there again.
I like when
You
guys
won't
get
see
offended when you want to pay. They're like, what? What?
What? I'll be honest
What?
with
You
you.
think I'm broke? Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. Someone that was, this when I was in college, yeah. This is the first time I went with someone that was on paying, yeah. We were going out to, it was something
That was the
basic.
first time.
Then in college, the first time someone that was like, where, man, let me let me land, bro. Basically, we went Nando for the first time. I was like, in the first year, innit? And then I was like you said, about the
First year what?
college, bro. 16 or 17 years
She said
old.
first year
Please,
college.
to clarify. And what you guys said just now was nice, because obviously, like, when I was like with all this, yeah, and I go up or something, he was like, what are you doing? I was just like, I wonder, he was like, he just like
So can I just
and
say
he
something,
took my square. I was like to him, I'll take my square. He was like, fam, like, what you do? I was just
Can I
like,
just say something here?
I love when guys.
Let me tell you something. If my boys here, when I got with them, I never pay for nothing.
bro.
If my boys can do that, c'est pas toi that
you're romantically involved
You're gonna
with me.
think I'ma pay. Don't get it wrong. I'ma pay. You might sit down and think, rah, like I've got.
I might
like,
even
this girl
buy you food, order you
Do
food.
you know what I
That's
mean?
not a problem.
No, I'm going to pay, and you're gonna sit there and think, oh yeah, I've got a girl that like she can split, like she's not. You're not gonna.
I don't like
You
splitting
won't.
dates. It's either I pay you or you pay. I'm not splitting dates. I hate it. Why are we splitting a date? Why are we splitting? Do you know? I actually hate it. Like, if I'm gonna take you out, I'm taking you out. Like I'm saying, oh babe, like let's go out on me. Fair enough. We're going out. You want to pay? Like you're paying. Fair enough. But I'm not saying, oh yeah, so that's £50 for him, 40 for me. No,
It's embarrassing.
It's so
I'm gonna pay.
embarrassing.
Like you pay for
I'm
the
paying
shop.
for that. Like, no.
It's the way some of the guys are now.
Yeah,
they're paying
unless
you, like,
I've said myself, I'm gonna take you out or I'm gonna treat you today. Then, no, don't so like, come on.
And if
Yeah,
we talk about
that's-
splitting dates, yeah, the only thing that I can talk about when I say splitting would probably be like paying for his parking.
Yeah.
That's my splitting.
Boisson, that's it.
Yeah,
That's
one
my
time
splitting.
I went out with somebody. We went to eat and he paid for everything. So I said, you know what?
Yeah,
like,
let me
he
pay for
did
that. I got you, bro.
petrol.
Yeah, I
paid
got
for
you,
it.
man. I got you, man.
There you go.
I got you,
Man,
man.
But I'm, like I was saying, yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, it's to do with how guys are now these days. I'm not gonna talk about guys too much, yeah, but like, for example, you know how we mentioned about this the whole like paying for date and that. They'll be like, oh, but I'm gonna go out thinking, bro, like it's just standard. Like they wanna do. It's standard. Like, if I told my dad, yeah, that I was going out with guys and I was paying, let's be like to him, he'll be like, huh?
Yeah.
Like if a guy was inviting me to
I don't
go
mind
out.
splitting, but it just depends on who I'm with. I would love to treat
No,
a guy.
if my
I love
boyfriend-
treating a guy, especially
Yeah, I wanna spoil the guy, I saw a
the
TikTok.
guy that you're with is a generous guy. You want to do everything.
Yeah, it's true.
Do you know what I mean? When he's generous, you're like,
Generosity.
let me. You go into self.
What do you want?
What do you want?
What do you want, babe? What do
Man,
you
when
want,
you look at the
babe?
guy, you can see he's stingy.
Yeah, I'm not seeing you guys, man.
And let me just put it out
Hate
there.
them. My
Anyway,
heart.
let me know because I'm gonna get drank. But
No, what is it?
I couldn't get
This
drank.
one say, what is it?
No, I was gonna say les gars qui font les mauvaises choses, yeah.
Oh, you don't even buy me this. Wow, you're cheating on me. You hate me.
Bye.
You cheat on me every other
Toi,
day.
tu voles l'argent.
What do you
Pourquoi
want
tu
me
voles
to
l'argent? Tu peux pas venir. Anyway, and then also, tu crois que parce que lui il vole l'argent, il est généreux. Ça veut pas dire qu'il est généreux, hein? It doesn't mean that. It's because he has a lot that he's sharing. Quand il a pas là, qu'il fait pas ces bêtises là, does he share? That's how you know.
Have you guys ever been with a broke man? Broke men are so mean. They are so mean.
Since you've
They're
been through it all,
horrible. No, broke men are horrible.
You've been through it, innit?
No, I've been through it. That's why I can never date a broke man again in my life. In my life, never.
I wouldn't say broke, but nah. Everyone I've been with is kind of up. The only person that I've been with is I've had more bread than them, so it's just sounds like I want to do. I'm just like flip state, forget it. But aside from, you know what I mean? 'Cause this feel bad. I'm just like whatever. But nah, I can't speak on the broke guy thing. I wouldn't even want to.
This was when I was younger, by the way.
When boys speak about that, it's like bro, but the same way, like for example, I'm not a bad woman for the wanting to be with a broke guy.
Would you say you're not a bad woman?
I'm not a bad woman.
What is broke to you guys though? The fact that if a person les bêtises là.
No.
No,
No.
Don't even mean. I'm talking about.
Don't even get it twisted, because them Dior guys, they're clicking
Bro,
the dates.
they ain't got.
Let me tell you this,
yeah.
they're clicking the dates. Like, don't ever get it twisted. What he's taking Hakkasan, he's clicked that before you lot went there. I'm telling you that for 100%. They don't have the money that you lot think that they do. Like, they don't have that money. Well, some of them, anyways.
Yeah,
but
a lot of them do not.
They don't have that money. Like, when... do you know one thing is, I hate when guys don't have money on their card. Why do you have money on your card? Why do you have money on your card? Why do you have money on your card? Cash only.
Put money in your square, bro.
Money in your card.
I'm thinking,
Don't transfer me, please.
Bro.
No, thank you. No thanks.
You lot are taking.
Oh, I was gonna say something.
Oh,
My god, I forgot. It was something so important. Anyways,
how important? Wait, what was you talking about this now? For you to forget
it was before that. It was before you said what you were gonna say, but I completely forgot.
Oh, sorry about that.
It will come back.
Yeah.
It'll come back, I hope. But no, man. I didn't even get to answer what I find a bit attractive in a guy.
Oh, what do you find?
You look basically said it though slightly. My thing, it was I say attractive trait. It's similar to both of you lot's thing, but I just like the attractive trait for me is just someone that like just walks with like purpose. Nah, bro. You're laughing. You're straight face.
No, wait.
I'm not
trying to figure out which is funny.
When I say like, do you got something going on for yourself?
Oh, I thought you were talking about how
Sorry,
they physically
elaborate
walk.
again.
Like someone that's got something going on, like for example, like we all have things going on for ourselves. Yeah, like I don't like when a guy can like just like let's say we're talking and you can just talk to me about what you're proper interested in.
Oh, so you're talking about like
ambitious.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
an ambitious guy.
And it ain't gotta be like to a multi-millionaire dream, just like something that you're proper passionate
that you
about.
like.
That stuff I find attractive. But if I don't care about it, it's still nice to know about it.
Yeah.
Because for me, the one that kind of, I know it sounds really weird, not boring, but like, you know how a lot of guys just have that whole like millionaire kind of dream talk. I don't really care about that talk too much. I just like the genuine stuff. Not saying that ain't genuine, but I'm like, you're talking about this, but you haven't got a plan. Do you know what I mean? Like people are just generally passionate about other stuff. That attracts me a lot.
Sorry, on the talk of millionaire,
Oh,
sorry. You know, have you ever asked the guy, oh, what did you do today? He's like, oh, same old, getting this money.
Just making money every...
just
grinding. Just grinding. I just got to make the money, like, can't sleep.
What did you do?
Yeah, the sleep, the grind don't stop, man. Like,
even talking about that before I forget.
Stuff like that.
Wait, before I forget, 'cause I haven't told you about this, bro. I remember I was chatting to someone before, and he tried to make me feel like an idiot for having 9 to 5, bro. He was like, I was like, remember, he was talking to me, and cause obviously I was just like,
what?
But no, deep it. I'm bare, let me, bro. I'm bare proud of my job I have in it. So I'm like, cool, like I proper like I'm proud of it.
As you should.
I was like, bro, Donnie was talking to me like I'm some idiot. He was like, yeah, but like, but he wants to be working for next Monday. I was just like,
disclaimer, I don't want to be a CEO. Fuck that.
Yeah, I don't want to be a CEO. Do you know how time's gonna seem like?
I don't want to be a CEO.
Bro, even to make certain stuff, do you know how much money you got to put in first before you can even do some of this stuff? But I was just like, you try to make me feel like an idiot because I work. I said, alright. I was like, alright. Cause I could have been like, what do you do?
Do you know what?
But I didn't ask him that.
Do you know what?
No, could you ask like, what do you do? Like, it's always I'll tell you shit what I do, bro.
I make money, innit?
It's all about I make money.
I just got money in places, innit?
Right. Okay, so it's easier. It's the money centric men. Those are the people that do stuff like that. Where it's like, I just can't do. Shut up. Because realistically, to get to where you want to get to, you're gonna have to work for someone in some capacity.
Yeah,
it's always like that. Unless to be fair, there shows that you're not supposed to be doing then
That's
tu travailles
true,
pour
no.
toi-même.
There's no
But in
in-between,
some
bro.
capacity, you need to be humble and realistic in your mind. Ceux qui ont les billionaires qu'on voit aujourd'hui là, les vrais là, les Elon Musk and that, at some point in their lives, they had to work for somebody.
You have to.
At one, it's just, it happens. Even if they didn't like work in a big company, maybe they worked in Sainsbury's or Asda.
It's a red flag for me. A guy that's never had a part-time job. I'm scared of you.
What the hell do you do?
Quand je t'ai dit que
I'm actually
How are
scared.
you gonna make?
Like,
How are you gonna do it together? Like,
I'm actually. Why
You're
have you
addicted to
never
what
had a
you're doing.
part-time job? I'm so confused.
you're addicted to what you're doing.
and the
It's
thing
hard.
is, I don't think people understand. There's actually no shame in working. Like, I've said this so
No.
many times. Bro, there's
Working is not a bad thing.
There's no shame in earning like a
Decent
decent, honest living, bro.
Yeah.
Like, there's no need to. Be,
I do love a 9 to 5 man. Oh, I do love a
bro.
9
I
to
told,
Yeah.
I found
You see,
when
when a 9 to 5 guy spends money on you, you really
Hey,
appreciate
yeah.
it. You're like, wow,
Her man
babe,
woke up.
you went to work and you
Yeah.
really made this money. You
Yeah.
didn't sit in an apartment
Yeah.
spoofing. Like, do you get what I mean? Like, you really made this money, and I'm just like, wow, like this was like your degree. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you really put in this
Yeah.
work, and it's like, you think I'm worth enough to spend.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I was
Me.
saying before.
Yeah.
C'est pas parce qu'il est en train de faire les choses comme ça that you think quand he spends money on you, so it's easy money.
Yeah,
so it's easy spend.
When it's actually earned, like you can just.
You can literally appreciate that a guy has put in so much effort. I mean, the other thing is also effort, but do you know what I mean? When they start making you feel bad and start saying, yeah, no, I can never, yeah, I can't eat
Okay,
it.
you
I'm
go
like, no, no,
then.
no.
I'm like,
Why are you
okay,
going to work for? Huh?
Literally, that's what I'm thinking. What?
What do you mean? Why am I going to work?
for?
What, you really gotta go? Yeah,
Yes, I need to make money. I'm sorry.
100% have to go. Like, what, you really gotta go? Like,
Off topic, we mentioned that them 9 to 5. Do you know what is a serious 9 to 5 drip? When I'm in the office.
The fleece.
The fleece, bro. The zip. And
It's
it
a
be like
turtleneck.
that.
and then you got like,
Bro.
It's a turn.
Guys, it can be like navy blue or something. And it's like, bro.
I'm just having flashbacks.
That's serious. Like when I see guys, man, I'm just like, whew.
Yeah.
What a man.
Nah, do you know what? In Central, like when it's 5 o'clock, so man, that you want a
Bro,
good
there's
looking,
things, bro.
serious
I'll be on my break
things.
and I'm
Full
like,
beard.
Their nice
flipping
little
hell.
backpack and their puffy jacket. They still want to show that there's still vibe, but
Yeah,
they're
that's
smart.
like,
Yeah, and
you
they're wearing
really
the smart
put on
shoes.
the-
You know, it's lovely.
no, bro, I love it too much, bro.
We also love entrepreneurs, but the ones that actually are serious.
I love a man
about
that works.
I love a working man. Yeah,
He's in bed at 11 p.m. because he's got work. Oh, babe.
Discipline.
Like, yes, please.
please. I still can't remember what I wanted to say.
I do, but before I wrap it up, yeah, I even saw this TikTok, yeah. And you know what? It actually made me realize that I can't wait to be in love. Bro, the way this girl spoiled her boyfriend, yeah, I was like, bro, I'm on that. I don't know if
Yeah,
you
I'm
told
not
that.
spoiling my man.
I'm on
What-
spoiler. Bro,
what?
it was her boyfriend's birthday,
What
yeah.
did she do?
Like she's the way she basically it was the normal hotel stuff, yeah, but it was different because that she had like hundreds of photos of them, yeah.
Oh,
Bro,
that's
the gifts were in the middle, but bro, he went straight to like every single photo. I think he only deeped the gifts like after because she had the PS5 there. Unless he was, I don't think he was calculating. It seemed so genuine, like he was so like screwing. I was like, oh, that's so cute, and that's what I want to do with someone.
I want to fly a guy out.
But I'm on doing all that.
Like, I really want to
like,
fly a guy out.
Like, I make
really
jokes a
wanna-
lot, yeah, but I'm on doing all of that. Like, I'll. What's the most I'll buy my boyfriend?
I'll buy my boyfriend a
There's
car.
no limit.
Watch,
There's
bro.
no limit to it.
I'd buy my
I buy him.
boyfriend a car.
I can't lie. I buy him a rollie. I'm not even joking.
I'll buy him a
Buy
car.
what?
A rollie, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'd buy
I'm
him
not
a
even
car.
joking.
I'll Jenny buy my man a car. Like on his birthday, I can just imagine it. Like it's his
just the
birthday
little-
party, and like all his friends are coming out, and then it's like just a car here.
Okay.
Ah, stop!
No, I'm on that,
All
bro.
right, Kaymarie. Wait, are you guys saying boyfriend or husband?
Boyfriend.
Husband, I'll buy you the
rollie.
world. I'm gonna buy my
Boyfriend,
husband
you
the world.
mean you buy
My
boyfriend.
husband, I will buy.
You mean you buy
Yeah,
your
I'll buy
a
my
car?
boyfriend a car if I
Your
have money.
boyfriend.
Long term
I
boyfriend.
didn't say car. I was just like.
I'd buy him. What? So you think you can buy him a watch?
Really,
You can buy him
really,
It's the same
and
thing.
car is basically
I know,
almost
but
the
it's
same thing.
different, man. I'll buy him a rollie. The car. I'm
I'd
not
buy
sure
him a
about.
car. I'd
car,
actually buy my
maybe.
boyfriend a car. Long term boyfriend, like
Yeah,
he's
that's
about to propose.
You know that it's gonna
Anytime
be a
he can propose.
Lifetime
I'm
boyfriend,
buying
getting
him a
whip,
car.
bro.
I'm
So what
actually
do you
gonna buy
want?
that man a car.
Okay.
And on my wedding day, oh god,
Why, what
if I can buy that man the earth, I will.
What would you
I don't even know. I'm just thinking in it because, like, you know how men are. Tu te dis qu'il va te marier, you buy him a nice car, and then tomorrow.
But I've never bought like, I've bought guys things before, yeah, but I've never done something for a guy and thought like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. And I've never felt like that. Like I've always felt like,
obviously it's love in it, but obviously because we're outside of love,
true,
we're using our sense now. But when you're in love, you don't think about all those things. That's
but
what
even
I don't
after, even the aftermath, I haven't felt like, oh my god, I shouldn't have done that.
I remember what I was gonna say. I remember what I was gonna say. Sorry.
She'll forget.
All right, cool. So you see men, that do things for you just to say that they've done it. I can't.
I don't like them. I
can't do that. They buy you stuff just to say, yeah.
I've never met that type of man.
You haven't? God bless you.
God bless you.
I've never met
That's
that
why
type of
sometimes
man.
I just can't take it from...
Pause. How can I lie like that? Wait, you see when guys, oh, I made a tweet about this and they dragged me. I was like, oh, when a guy buys you food and he's making it seem like he sport you, like, I'll just send you back your £20, like, breathe.
Like, they do it, like, they'll be like, yeah, I took her out, I took her dick, I flew her.
Mine on.
I bought you food.
I don't like people like that.
Food.
That's the things
Don't
that make
rub
me
it in
put
my
my
face,
guard
bro.
up, because I
Don't
can do
rub it
it
in my
myself,
face.
and that's why I come to places and I buy my own shit, because I don't want you going around saying, oh yeah, I did this for her, I did that. No, I don't like
No one
people like that
cares.
have to sing the things that they've done for you.
Facts.
Like, if you're gonna do something, do it out of the kindness of your heart. Because when you do it out of the kindness of your heart, you don't need to scream it to your boys or to scream it to the world that you did it for her. If God forbid something goes wrong, go, just in general, like, come on, be FFR.
BFFR.
But anyways, yeah, you were saying, what's the most that I'll buy from a friend? I don't know, because when I like somebody, or just in general, I'm kind of somebody that buys stuff anyways, so I don't actually know what's the
true.
there's no
I'll
like,
buy
I'm somebody that's generous
No
anyways.
limit.
I'll buy him a star. I'll buy him the
If he
earth.
wants it.
Yeah.
If
If
he
I
wants
could.
it, I'll rise it.
Yeah, but that's just that's sweet.
No, you're right.
So
Even
bad.
the whole no regretting from that. Before I wrap this up, like even like last year, like where I was talking to you before, obviously like not to like go into too deep here, but like you know them guys that already like all the things you want to buy someone, he already has in it, like materialistic stuff in it. I'm just like, you know what, out the way. So when I got him like something sentimental, like the way he appreciated it made me feel really happy. Why are niggas laughing at me, bro?
Sorry.
I don't know why you laughing.
Sorry.
Why are you laughing?
I'm
No,
sorry.
deep it, yeah.
I'm
I'm not
laughing.
gonna go into too much. Basically, yeah. Would you
That's
say
why I'm
me?
laughing, because of the story, innit?
Yeah, oh, okay, cool. Deep it. Don't even like. Let's say I want to get him a tech. Has 10 of them. Let's say I want to get my goose. You got that already. Everything. You got all that already in it. PS5. You already have that. I'm like, cool. What is something that you really, really love? Boxing. Got your gloves. And you loved it.
That's cute.
Like, that's nice.
That's nice, a sentiment.
Why are you laughing at me then, bro?
No, I'm laughing at the situation and how it
Situation.
ended. Not you. Not you.
But, yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. That made me feel.
That
like,
was nice.
Yeah, I don't regret doing that. It wasn't like I paid
And
thousands, but like, it's a nice gesture.
your gifts don't always have to be mad.
To be honest, guys don't even expect mad gifts.
No, it's
like
just-
your
if
gifts
you
guys
doesn't
never
have
expect
to-
a girl
unless
to
you're
get
with
her
somebody
mad
who likes material stuff. That's why you should pick your people right, because there's actually people.
Even even the material guys, like they know. Sometimes they're just like, like I don't really want you to buy me something mad. Like they're just like, like just buy what you can buy in it. But that's also talking about downplaying. They always downplay your team. Because I'm working 9 to 5. I can't get you that goose. Don't piss me off. I'll get you 2. Don't piss me off.
No,
Like, I hate when they do things like that. Like I hate that, but
They downplay.
it is what it is.
Yeah, man, and their boys will get them something that will snap it, and then it's just
If you
like,
can make, sorry for
go
being
BTC on the story.
Wait, or the Forex boys.
Don't get started about them. They piss me
The
off.
Forex boys are
They
funny.
piss me
Yeah, man, I'm a trader.
Alright, I'm just like, okay. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. See you guys next time. Emma,